Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, I am very nervous. I am a leaver. It's true. I was expecting some sort of booing going on. Come on. Thank you. Yes, my name is Christopher and I am from North Dorset. And I'm a member of the RemainerNow campaign. And I'm marching here today for a people's vote. RemainerNow is a campaign and a community of people who voted leave or abstained in the 2016 referendum, who would now vote to remain. Those of us who take part in activities, debates, speeches and other events have to first prove that we originally voted to leave by way of historic Facebook posts, Twitter, tweets, messages, for example. So I voted leave in 2016. And I have changed my mind. Theresa May, if you're listening, you're saying that you have not met somebody who voted leave in 2016 and has changed their mind. Well, I'm right here, Theresa May! I do hope you're listening. One day, I hope to be able to come back maybe here and ask my fellow Brits and Europeans for their forgiveness. I will, but not today, because there's still far too much to do. So I voted leave. Why? Most of you already know. The red bus, £350 million for our NHS. Where's my money, Boris Johnson? We were told that immigration was at breaking point. Is that true?
No!
David Davis said that he'll be doing trade deals in Germany the day after the referendum. Where's my trade deal, David Davis? Daniel Hannan. Now this one was a big one for me. He said that nobody is talking about leaving the single market or customs union. And now all the Brexiters say that's exactly what we voted for. That is not what I voted for! And Boris Johnson said you can have your cake and eat it. Well, evidently, Boris. I mean, we've all seen you on TV. You put on a couple of pounds. But no, we can't stay in the European Union. We can't leave the European Union whilst keeping all the benefits of that union. So, Boris, you are a f***ing liar. And I've given you my full name, I've given you my location, so if you've got something to say to me about that, come at me, bro. So all of these arguments started to fall apart immediately after the referendum. Nigel Farage said on Good Morning Britain the day after that the £350 million on the bus was a mistake. So straight away,
how do you do direct?
I wouldn't have voted to leave anyway. But in April 2017, while on holiday in Cornwall, I fell upon a radio station called LBC. Are you familiar with LBC? Yeah. Are you familiar with James O'Brien? Yes.
Oh, well done.
James, who is renowned for his fiery arguments, strong yet innocuous opposition to Brexit, his tenaciousness for facts and evidence, and his empathy has changed the minds and lives of many, mine included. I took to Twitter, where I started sharing pro-EU tweets while searching for people like me. I was soon after found by RemainerNow. Since then, I have recorded videos, written articles, took part in meetings in the House of Commons. I've written letters to MPs, and I'm currently the host of the RemainerNow podcast. And I would invite all of you to look that up, because it is full of stories of people like me who voted leave in 2016 but have changed our minds, and we've all got different reasons for doing so.
Leave in 2016.
All of this has led me here today to stand in front of a crowd of Remainers and admit that I voted to leave, that I was half the problem in this debate. And this is difficult. However, I'd like to put it to you that a people's vote is not just about you good Remainers getting your fair and legal chance to vote to remain. It is not just about the young people who never got their chance to vote on their future, having their European citizenship stripped from them. It's not just about people like me who have changed our minds whichever which way. But I put this to you as well. It is for the Brexiters. A people's vote is for the Brexiters as well. Because they need to exercise their will too. To be able to reject or support Theresa May's deal. When a second referendum is given to us, which it will, I promise you, London, I will be voting to remain. And when that people's vote is announced, you will all cheer, so will I. But it's not a victory. It will be the moment where we are most frightened and most anxious. Because it is like an enemy finally telling us where and when the final battle will take place. So all of us, all of you and myself, all have a responsibility to make sure that when the second referendum comes, which it will, that we all do our bit, and when the smoke clears the day after, I promise you, we will still be Europeans.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Oram. Thank you very much, Chris.